Hello friends, welcome to Short Moral Tales. Once upon a time, in a quaint village there lived an old wise woman named Elara. She was known far and wide for her wisdom, kindness, and her ability to understand the deepest secrets of the human heart. People would travel from distant lands seeking her counsel, for they believed that her advice was as precious as gold. Elara lived in a modest cottage at the edge of the village, surrounded by a lush garden where she grew herbs and flowers of every kind. The wrinkles on her face told stories of countless joys and sorrows, making her presence all the more captivating. One day, a young man named Ethan arrived in the village. He was brash and arrogant, boasting of his strength and intelligence. Ethan had heard tales of Elara's wisdom and decided to test her. He approached her cottage with a heart full of skepticism, determined to challenge the old woman's reputation. "Old woman," he called out, "I hear you possess great wisdom. Well, let us see if you can answer my riddles. If you fail, your reputation will crumble." Elara smiled warmly and invited Ethan inside her house. She knew the folly of his pride but chose to remain patient and gentle. "Ask your riddles, young man, and I shall do my best to answer," she replied. Ethan smirked and began. "What is greater than God, more evil than the devil? The poor have it, the rich need it, and if you eat it, you will die." Elara thought for a moment and answered, "The answer is nothing. For in the grand scheme of things, nothing holds more significance than God, and nothing can be more evil than the devil. The poor have nothing, and the rich may desire nothing, and if you eat nothing, you will starve and perish." Surprised and slightly embarrassed, Ethan asked another riddle, determined to outsmart the old woman. "What comes once in a minute, twice in a moment, but never in 1,000 years?" Elara smiled again. "The answer is the letter M. It appears once in the word minute, twice in the word moment, but never in 1,000 years." Ethan's arrogance began to wane, but he persisted, determined to prove himself. He asked yet another riddle. "What is full of holes but still holds water?" Elara replied, "The answer is a sponge. It may be full of holes, but it has the capacity to hold water and provide nourishment when needed." As Ethan ran out of riddles, he realized that he could not defeat Elara's wisdom. With newfound humility, he looked into her eyes and said, "You are truly wise beyond measure, and I have been foolish to doubt you. Please, share with me the secret of your wisdom." The wise woman smiled warmly at the young man and imparted a valuable lesson. Wisdom comes not from seeking to be better than others, but from understanding that we are all connected and interdependent. It is born from the humility to acknowledge our limitations and the willingness to learn from every soul we encounter. True wisdom lies not in the accumulation of knowledge but in the application of that knowledge with compassion and understanding. From that day on, Ethan became Elara's humble student, learning not only the answers to riddles but also the secrets of a meaningful and fulfilling life. He went on to become a wise man himself, spreading Elara's teachings and making the world a better place one kind soul at a time. And so, the tale of the old wise woman, Elara, reminds us all that true wisdom comes not from seeking to be superior, but from understanding and embracing the beauty of our shared humanity. It teaches us that in humility and empathy, we can find the keys to unlock the mysteries of the human heart and lead a life filled with compassion, love, and understanding. Thanks for watching. See you soon with a new short moral tale. Bye.